This video may hurt your feelings, but it can be very helpful in the future. The truth is that many men fall into the nice guy category without even realizing it. Perhaps you or someone you know is always acting like the nice guy. If you are the nice guy, it's not your fault. Whether it's because she grew up without a father due to the education system dominated by women, the wave of extreme feminism, or maybe a combination of it all. No matter what made you a nice guy, your responsibility is to look forward and abandon the nice guy attitude. Before you start wondering what's wrong with being a nice guy, I want you to know that there's a big difference between being a nice guy and being Mr. Nice. The central belief of all nice guys is that if they are kind enough to everyone, the world will give them exactly what they want. This is a fantasy world. In reality, the kinder you are at the expense of yourself, the more people will take advantage of it. But what if I told you there's a very dark side to kindness? What if I told you the typical nice guy is not actually a true nice guy? Nice guys seem nice on the outside, but in reality, it's only because they secretly want something in return. The nice guy is often a passive-aggressive person trying to get what he wants through manipulative kindness. They always seek approval, avoiding conflicts. The alpha male is the complete opposite of the nice guy in every way. If the alpha is kind, it's because he chooses to be genuinely kind without expectations in return or the need for validation. The alpha male is not afraid to disagree with others and is not afraid of conflict. He's not looking for trouble, but he also doesn't avoid it. He embraces conflict with open arms. Meanwhile, the nice guy walks on eggshells to avoid offending anyone. They do this not only to please everyone, but also out of cowardice. Most cowardly people disguise their cowardice as morality. They hide the fact that they lack the skills to be dangerous or handle conflicts under the name of moral integrity. In other words, what they say is, I don't do this because I'm a very good person, instead of, I don't do this because I'm a coward. When it comes to relationships, the nice guy always loses to the alpha male 10 times out of 10. The nice guy has a very needy mentality. They put themselves on a pedestal and pretend to be the ideal option. The nice guy will do anything to show how nice he is. When the nice guy is rejected by a woman, he insists that women don't know what they want. The alpha male doesn't waste his energy pretending to be someone he's not, like the nice guy. The alpha male may also be rejected by women, but the big difference is that he is sincere and doesn't deny reality. He doesn't pretend to be a friend when rejected. If an alpha is rejected, he knows there are more fish in the sea and moves on. The nice guy often wastes his time in the friend zone, sometimes for years. The nice guy may never admit that he was rejected and denies reality in his mind. Nice guys really do finish last due to their flawed mindset and behavior. To fix this, you need to first acknowledge that there's a problem. This is the first step. Nobody wants to admit that they're the nice guy being ignored or not taken seriously. Look at yourself objectively. Are you resentful or bitter in many situations because you don't get what you want? Pay attention to yourself as if you don't know yourself and face the harsh truth about yourself. The second thing you need to do is start saying no to people. Stop allowing yourself to be taken advantage of just because you can't say no and are under pressure to do so. Instead of someone disliking you for it, you might be surprised to find that they actually start to respect you more for standing up for yourself. It's okay to be a little selfish in life. Love yourself and don't sacrifice for people who wouldn't do the same for you. Number 3, be kind only if you really want to be kind. It's not about receiving a reward. Genuine kindness is done without the expectation of recognition or receiving something in return. Do it for the sake of your own heart because you want to see someone else's life improve. Work on your self-esteem. Maybe you're not in good physical shape and need to start going to the gym. After all, a strong body is a strong mind. Your body represents you, demonstrates authority. If it's in shape and aesthetically pleasing, you can get places with old and sloppy clothes. But if you have a strong and aesthetic body, you'll attract attention. In short, a strong presence with a strong body makes you unshakable. 4. Take responsibility for your actions and choices. Stop blaming the world, the lack of a father, or the education system. You are the architect of your own life. Be proactive and make the necessary changes to become the best version of yourself. 5. Abandon the victim mentality. Nice guys often put themselves in the victim position, believing that the world is against them. Let go of this defeatist thinking and take control of your narrative. You are capable of shaping your destiny. 6. Develop confidence in yourself. The alpha male is confident, and this doesn't just come from physical appearance, but from internal conviction. Work on building your self-confidence by acknowledging your abilities and value. When you believe in yourself, others will start to believe in you too. 7th, learn to handle conflict in a healthy way. Don't shy away from confrontation, but also don't seek it unnecessarily. Know when to express your opinions and stand up for your principles. This will demonstrate authenticity and strength of character. 8th, cultivate meaningful relationships. Don't constantly seek approval from everyone around you. Focus on building genuine connections with people who value you for who you are. Superficial relationships based on the quest for validation can be toxic. 9th, be true to yourself. Don't compromise your values and integrity to please others. The true alpha male remains true to his principles, even if it means being unpopular in certain circles. Authenticity attracts genuine respect. 10th, be willing to grow and evolve. Life is a constant process of learning and improvement. Be open to new experiences, seek knowledge, and be willing to adjust your attitudes as you evolve as a person. Remember, abandoning the nice guy mentality doesn't mean becoming insensitive or rude. It means cultivating authenticity that comes from a place of self-confidence and integrity. By making these changes in your life, you will become a stronger and more authentic version of yourself. 11th, take control of your own happiness. Don't place the responsibility for your joy in the hands of others. The alpha male creates his own happiness, finds satisfaction in his achievements, and doesn't rely on external validation to feel complete. 12th, practice empathy. Being strong and assertive doesn't mean being insensitive to the needs and feelings of others. The alpha male understands others' emotions and acts with compassion when the situation calls for it. Develop the ability to put yourself in others' shoes without compromising your firmness. 13th, maintain a positive mindset. Face challenges with optimism and see opportunities amid adversities. A positive attitude not only strengthens your own resilience, but also inspires those around you. 14th, seek balance in life. Don't become overly focused on one area, neglecting others. Balance your career, relationships, health, and personal growth. The true alpha male is skilled at maintaining a harmonious and well-rounded life. 15th, avoid complacency. Keep challenging yourself and setting ambitious goals. Complacency leads to stagnation, while the constant pursuit of personal improvement will keep you motivated and progressing. 16th, be resilient in the face of failures. Understand that failure is part of the path to success. The alpha male doesn't give up in the face of adversity, but uses setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. 17th, cultivate humility. Recognize your achievements, but don't become conceited. True greatness lies in being humble, accepting that there's always room for improvement and that each person has something valuable to offer. By adopting these principles and incorporating these attitudes into your life, you will be on the path to breaking free from the nice guy mentality and becoming a more authentic, confident, and fulfilled man. Remember that change is a continuous process, and each step in the right direction is a victory in itself. Be committed to your personal growth and become the best version of who you can be. In conclusion, abandoning the nice guy mentality is a transformative process that requires self-awareness, courage, and commitment. By recognizing harmful patterns and adopting a more authentic and assertive approach, it's possible to build a stronger and more fulfilled version of yourself. The journey towards becoming an alpha male doesn't imply the denial of empathy, kindness, or compassion. On the contrary, it's about integrating these qualities genuinely, without seeking constant approval and without portraying oneself as a victim. It's about taking control of your own narrative, cultivating meaningful relationships, and finding true happiness within. By developing self-confidence, handling conflict in a healthy way, and pursuing continuous growth, you will become a more balanced, resilient, and positively influential man. Change is a continuous process, and each step towards a stronger mindset is a significant achievement. Therefore, may this journey of self-discovery and self-transformation lead you to break free from the limitations of the nice guy mentality, empowering you to live an authentic, fulfilling life aligned with your deepest values. True strength lies in embracing your authenticity and building a path that leads to lasting personal fulfillment.